Good morning, everybody. Today on Everywhere West model painting, I have some trucks and a fuel tank and snow plows, stuff like that I've got to paint. It's like the Delron plastic kind of stuff that don't take paint very well. I've got a method that I think works very good to get paint to stick to it. I use my Badger air eraser. It's this jar, you put aluminum oxide powder in it, and then there's the top that goes on it. I think it works very well. It's to me, it's a good system. It gives the plastic some stick. I got things like this. This is off of a P42 Kato. I got all them little plastic pieces, the trucks and the fuel tank and that stuff to air erase. I do want to mention this about using aluminum oxide powder. It will get into your lungs and really screw up your lungs. When you work with this stuff, you want to use either a full face respirator. That's what I used for a lot of years. That got to be a little hot. So I went to just the half face that covers my nose and my mouth. And then as soon as I'm done, I put everything down. I come in, I take a shower and clean all that aluminum oxide powder off you. So a little smaller chance of breathing the stuff in. You do it outdoors, preferably away from buildings and cars and whatever, because that dust is so fine it gets everywhere. So just a little safety note about the aluminum oxide powder. I mean, it can be dangerous, but if you work with it right and understand how to work with it, it's not a big deal. But PPE for this, like I said, is either a full face or a half face respirator that covers your nose and your mouth, and the right filters that filter out that fine dust. I use a 3M mask and filters. When I post this video, I could post part numbers, I guess, for the filters and the masks that I use. So without further ado, let's get out and get to it.